You've officially created space in your house. You've done research into the curriculum, gone through your checklist, done some soul searching into why you're choosing homeschooling in the first place. In other words, you've already been through and absorbed the information we covered in part 1 of the 21-point homeschool checklist. Now you're ready to wrap up that list and dive deeper into the world of homeschooling. Welcome to this episode of Special Education Parenting Tips. I have a quick favor to ask. If you haven't already, please click on the subscribe button along with giving our video a quick thumbs up. I truly appreciate your support of our channel and hope that the videos we've produced have helped you along your academic journey. In part 1, we covered the first 10 points on our homeschooling checklist. If you haven't already watched it, be sure to check that video out by simply clicking on the upper right-hand side of your screen. Let's dive into part 2 of our 21-point homeschooling checklist, starting with get ready to handle curious and anxious friends and family. Unsolicited advice will pour from everywhere. Remember, at one time you may have held misconceptions as well. Most people are simply curious and mean no harm. Some are looking to argue. It's best to just simply walk away, especially in the beginning. This is your decision. It's not your job to recruit others into homeschooling. Have you had this happen? If so, we'd love to hear about it in the comments. Is your child resistant to homeschooling? Now remember our discussion regarding unschooling. This is very important if your child is resistant to homeschooling. For older children, give them some control over their school day. This helps a ton. Remember, they're going through a big change as well, so be patient. Next is set up your annual calendar. It sounds simple, well, because it is simple. Create a calendar that remains visible for the entire family. Include things like birthdays, appointments, and other outside activities. Decide if you'll follow the local school district's calendar or make your own. If you do follow the local school districts, it's nice because your child's friends will have the same days off. If you decide to start your own calendar, you can declare birthdays as days off and travel when you please. The point here is that every family member is clear on the school break expectations. Next is set realistic goals and keep your expectations sane. This is a new world. Don't set the bar too high in the beginning. Allow time for things like flat tires, oversleeping, meltdown, sickness, and everything else. Everyone will be happier through the transition with a slower pace to start. Pivot when needed, and remember, don't give up. If you've been homeschooling for a while, please leave a comment on this important section. We all can learn a lot from you. Next is determine if a homeschool group or co-op is right for you. A co-op is simply a group of homeschoolers who work together. Determine if this is right for you and your family. Things such as personality. Are you or your kids introverted or extroverted? Your expectations. Like, are you searching for a scholastic group or a group that gets together so your kids can play? Also, your budget is important. Some groups cost money. Determine your need. Do you need more social interaction for your children? Need more parent time? Need someone who can work in higher math? If some of those are the case, homeschooling groups may be the answer. However, your lack of need, things such as you don't need more socializing or you have a good parent-time balance or even your kids' academic needs are covered, maybe homeschooling groups are not for you. Next is expect the best, but plan for the worst. This area is just like most things in life. Sick days will happen for you and your child. Major home disasters may take place, like plumbing issues that require temporary homeschool moves to library or Starbucks. You may be simply needed elsewhere if you have ill parents or siblings or some friends need help. Get ready for some car schooling or have your older siblings work with your child. Bottom line, pivot when needed. It will be okay. Next is form partnerships. Work together with your school district. It does not have to be an us versus them mentality. Some special education services can still be provided to children who homeschool, like speech. Bottom line is you don't have to be everything if you homeschool. Next is be aware of special education resources. For children with learning disabilities, be sure to research all of the resources available. A service such as the one we provide, one-on-one special education tutoring, can make a massive impact. We can teach you how your child learns best. We can help develop a customized plan to reach their excellence. We can even help accelerate your child's success. If you're interested in more, take a look at the description and get started for free. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Develop a plan for younger children in your home. For parents who begin homeschooling while a young sibling is at home, young children need attention, lots of it. Institute a mandatory nap or quiet time where younger children nap and older children are in their room napping as well, or drawing quietly, reading something. Bottom line, be prepared and know it will not go perfectly. It's not a race. Don't get sucked into parent competitions of whose child is the best. Just remember, you and the bragging parent are both doing what you deem best for your family. And the last one is have fun. This is by far the most important. Don't take anything too seriously. Like everything, you will find your groove the more you practice. Be intentional, create memories, instill values, and enjoy the precious time you share together. That concludes our two-part 21-point homeschooling checklist. I truly hope this video and others we've created help shed light on your child's educational journey. If there's a topic you'd like to learn more about, please share in the comments below. We're busy creating and would love to make something just for you. From all of us at specialedresource.com, thank you for watching this episode of Special Education Parenting Tips. We'll catch you in the next video.